G'day folks and welcome to round 18 of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. My name is the Aussie Dom, the Godfather. G'day to you all. And it is time for Friday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. It is a shorter round this time around, and we are heading to Parramatta, the CommBank Stadium, as we see the Penrith Panthers take on the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Will the Panthers bounce back from their last loss? And will the Rabbitohs continue their climb? We will find out. Let's go to CommBank now for Friday Night Football. Premiering at 1080p 4K after premiere. Added to our Rugby League 26 playlists.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at CommBank Stadium as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash between the Panthers and the Rabbitohs. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Cameron, my friend, I've been looking forward to this matchup all week.
Good to be here, Bossy. The Panthers are an entertainment machine. They can attack you with the football from anywhere and aren't afraid to chance their arm. Their halves are in superb form, so the opposition will have to try to contain them as best they can tonight. If they can do that, then there's a good chance that we could see an upset here.
Thanks, Cameron.
The Panthers are about to come out onto the field. Do note that not all the players are there, folks. Unfortunately, we couldn't get all the players because, once again, Big N haven't added them into the game. So my apologies.
With the kickoff.
And here we go. Enjoy the game.
The crowd's up. We're underway. Edwards there to field the kick. Good front-on defence. Breaks the defence. Good pressure from the chasers.
Go, son.
And Dylan Edwards all the way for the first try. Look at this, unbelievable.
That's all the time in the world.
Well,
That
that was quick.
Right beneath the black dot.
Straight through the middle, Dylan Edwards.
The Panthers have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
That one never looked like missing.
And
Always a good way
6-0
to set
to
up the
Penrith.
nerves, if there are any.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Palagi takes it on the full. Hard and straight the hit up. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. At dummy half. Sends that pass out. Superb tackle. Driven back. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the second. Plays the ball. Shovels it wide. And he's met front on. Offloads. Halted by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Cut out ball. Serves up a wide ball. And he's run into a good tackle there. Powerful defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Comes up with a play the ball. Henry. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. He comes up with the ball. Collision there between 2 big men. Great.
Had a big hit, then Penrith forgot the ball again.
His lollies. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Feeds the short ball. They
Lindsay
force
Smith
it
with the
back.
ball.
That's a good
And Panthers have got a
ball
good
tackle.
chance here.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Plays it. Fires out a pass. He shrugs off another. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. Plays it 15 metres out. Leota able to come up with a hit.
Oh, what a great try there by Yalta.
Well, the opposition
And
has
Moses
simply formed a
Leota in there for
That's
try
a
for the
second
Panthers,
try
and it's
conceded in
10-0
almost as many
now.
minutes. The captain
And
will
a
have
great
to gather
try
his troops
indeed.
and get them focused here before it's too late.
Let's have a look at the replay. And goes in and The dive. God knows he wouldn't do that in reality. But anyway. It's been a fine service for the Panthers.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers
I didn't know
in the
who to
crowd.
put as the goal kicker, so I put Jenkins.
And they'll pick up the points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging
It's
you on.
12-0.
The Panthers lead by 12. Goes deep with the
Friday
kick.
Night Football with the Don.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Smashes into them. Charges up and through a tackle. Forced backwards. Defence comes over the top. That's the first of 6. Gets the dummy half. Leota.
Great pass.
Oh, great pass
Breaks
there.
the
Could have
line.
ran through
Front
that
off.
anyway.
Second of 6 tackles there. Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. And is able to come up with a hit. Pushed back in the tackle.
And, well,
Captured
bad mistake
by
there
defence.
by Dylan Edwards.
Absolutely
And the
brilliant.
South
The
Sydney
defence has
have the
been
ball.
Exceptional.
And he'll be forced to play it.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Passes short. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Gives it on. Ward
Nice pass.
breaks through the line. Ball and all tackle.
That, kids, is a textbook tackle.
Shovels it on. Putting up a chase. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Oh, good ball. That is a classic ankle tap.
2-minute penalty.
Referee calls him
Infringement.
with a quick pass. They're looking to spoil his party. Grabbed by the defence. First tackle. Finds support inside. Rounded up by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Ward passes. The Rabbitohs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Gets it away. Snappy.
What the f-
Oh boy, well, another silly mistake, and that sums up the
I
kind
don't
of
know what
game they've
happened
been
there.
having here. Sends it back inside.
Oh, that's
Jenkins.
a dangerous ball.
Driven back in the tackle. This is real pressure. Held in goal. Line dropout.
There was no way out of there. Perfectly executed.
The Panthers manage to get the ball. Brings it up.
Oh!
He was building up there. A knock off.
Yeah.
They drive him back. Thinks he sees some space wide.
Oh,
Knocks it
there
off.
we go. Knock on there.
They form a scrum. Has a look and flicks it inside. Through the first line of defence. Inside the danger
Can you
zone.
believe that?
Plays the ball a couple out. And
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Harper's
The
gone in.
Rabbitohs
And
are in
South
for their
Sydney
first
have
try.
answered back. Well, it's 12-4. Yep, gets it down. And there we have it.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
That one is over.
A very good
Yeah, it's
all-round
12-6.
performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
The Panthers lead by 6. Jenkins restarts play. Passes long. Aiken crashes to the ground. Moves it on. Walker. Fafita. Dragged out.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Passes inside. Nice defence there.
And then we got half time.
That's 3. First half complete. Well, Cameron, there's a lot to admire in the way they're playing.
Yep, an excellent first half, Vossi, and it's been very attractive brands of football from both sides. This game could still go either way.
Have a look at Cameron. He's fired up and ready to go. We'll take a short break and be back with the second half.
12-6, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time, and the Penrith Panthers over the South Sydney Rabbitohs, with Dylan Edwards and Moses Leota with the tries, with Tom Jacobs with the conversions, and we have Harper with the try for Sigwop with the conversion for South Sydney. Let's have a look at the first half highlights, brought to you by KFC. Big hit. And this could be the try from South Sydney. Yep. There it is. 12-6 half-time here at CommBank Stadium. Don't forget to check out Rugby League 26 playlists out, where you'll see all of our great action since the release of the game. We do round by rounds here at our YouTube channel of the NRL Telstra Premiership. And we also have the 2025 final series and the grand final from the men's and women on our dedicated playlist. We also will be covering the final series with all the games and the grand final here, the men's and women's, once again here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Let's now go to the second half at CommBank Stadium in round 18 of the NRL Telstra Premiership.
Jenkins stands by for the kickoff.
And the second half of the NRL here now, ladies and gentlemen. The Friday night football.
Back from half-time, and we are underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
There's been some stinging tackles by the home side. I've been impressed with their commitment in defence tonight.
That's two.
Held as the call from the referee. There's the second, with a short ball. Bang, with a step. But on defence.
Tackle three.
Good one, son.
Works it on. Lays it off. Held call by the ref. The Panthers holding up well. No way through.
Very big hit there.
Can you believe
That's
it?
advantage.
They're
Knock on.
knocked on. Forced backwards.
Out there. One.
And he's
And
stopped
10
in that
metres
one.
out now.
That's one. Turns it inside with a hitter. The Panthers threatening to come up with points. Quick with the pass. Leota. It was just about through. Gets the ball. That pleases. And
What a
the
crazy
home
try
crowd is
there.
hanging out of their trees. What a try.
He just he threw the ball to him like a basketball. It's like, here you go. I don't know if that's new to the game or not. I think that type of pass might be.
Opportunity to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
Jenkins is in great form with a boot. And they now have 2 from 2. Well done. 2 points from the kick.
The Panthers will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking
Friday
to push
night
on.
football
Important
with the
set of six
Don. It's
coming up for both sides.
18-6.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Edwards able to take that catch. Driven back in the tackle. They're closing in. He's caught by the defence.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
At dummy half. Tries the inside pass. Takes the hit up. Shut down by the defence. And that's the second. Plays the ball. Finds support. Delivers the wide ball. Well held.
That's three.
No way through. 3 is the call. Rushes into dummy half. Sorensen.
Well done.
Hit up. Hard and straight.
Out there.
And he
That's
runs into some effective defence. Probing for holes, but no way through. Shovels it wide. And he's met front on. They've got the numbers.
He can run.
Running clear.
And Scott Sorensen all the way, ladies and gentlemen.
The Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Sorensen got in good position, timed their run and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
And it is 22-6.
Now we focus on the conversion.
24-6 here
Well,
in a
Vossi,
second.
I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And there it is.
Is striking them well
24-6.
tonight. They now have 3 from 3. Straight down the hey diddle diddle. What a match they are having. Segwalt restarts play. Edwards under it. And he's run into a good tackle there. Halted by the defence. That's the first. Plays it with a little bullet pass. Terrible ball. Terrible.
Don't know what happened there.
Collected by the defence, just 5 metres from the line. Ward, Duncan. Referee shouting hell. Comes up with a play the ball. Feeds it on. That is a pass, Cameron. A 4-pointer.
Oh, hang on, they've scored.
It's dazzling play. They're
It's
really
a try by
painting the town
South
red.
Sydney. Yeah, they got over the line.
Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
A very tough kick, but he wouldn't be out there if he wasn't up to the challenge.
Oh, it's coming back.
Unable to
Oof.
get the extra 2.
Only just.
Shame that. Goes deep with a kick-off. Fafita catches it on the
Oh,
full.
that's a cone
Looking
hang
to
up.
make some metres with his kick for the sideline. Over the sideline it goes. Smith restarts play.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Fafita spills the ball, drops his lolly.
Huge pressure now.
Referee calls them in to form a scrum. Good vision, passes long. That's a very good run. Driven back. And he's finally tackled. That's the first tackle. Gets the dummy half. Pushes it on wide. Picks a mark and runs straight to it. Able to get away with an offload. He's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
He will look to find touch.
Oh, that was
Kicks it into
hilarious.
touch.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Back underway with a tap. Walker
Nice pass.
is dragged to the ground. That's the first of 6. Looks and turns the ball inside. Nailed in that tackle. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Passes. Ward. The Rabbitohs unable to break through. Halfway through the count. And he'll be forced to play.
There has been some outstanding defence tonight.
Loops it over the top. They've come away with it. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Play the ball now. Delivers a long ball. Kicks. Edwards with a good catch. Stopped by the defence. Well, he's beaten the second man. He surges forward. Ball and all tackle.
The safer option taken there.
Sends that pass out. Looks to the posts and pulls the trigger. Kicks too long. And up to the 20-metre line for the restart. Scott puts him away.
Infringement. The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Fires out a pass. They force him back.
Yeah, great
There's the
stuff
full-time
there.
siren. Full-time is the call. Well, Cameron, what did you think about the match?
The Panthers were expected to take the points, and that they did. They just went about it like it was business as usual. And there was no real surprise when you look at the score sheet. Solid performance.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.
24 points to 10 in the end, ladies and gentlemen. The Penrith Panthers, too good for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. With tries to Liam Henry and Dylan Edwards, Scott Sorensen and Moses Lealta. With Thomas Jenkins with the conversions for the Panthers. With Lucas Harper and Edward Cossey with Segwell with the conversions for South Sydney Rabbitohs. 24 points to 10. Thank you very much for watching this Friday night football for this round 18 of the 2026 NRL Telstra Premiership. We'll be back tomorrow with Saturday Rugby League on round 18. Until then, my name is the Aussie Don. Don't forget, all coins will be held for review. Check the links out on the screen, the dedicated playlist on the bottom right-hand corner, and we'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Cheers.